Well, that's a perception problem.
Yeah, no. I agree with that too.
I'd say probably it's probably a tie. Like the most surprised and the worst moment of the show was when I fought, I think, Ricky and James on Arrow.
Oh yeah.
And like that was like the collectively worst moment, but also the most surprising.
What the hell is going on with that? Keep talking into your mic.
Is this not going?
Who?
Okay.
Got it.
Like, you know.
Oh yeah, no, never
everybody.
mind. You're good. Shut
Oh, okay.
up.
All right, you're good. Shut the
Never mind. You're good. Shut up. Shut up. Get out.
Oh my god, classic. All right, so James, talking to your mic, please.
Testing, 1 2. Testing, 1 2. I don't know if I can hear myself or not. Testing. Yeah, I can hear myself.
I can't hear myself, so it's okay.
Testing, 1.
I can't hear anybody.
2. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Ricky, can you do two
Asante
rejoiners for
sana,
me?
Squash banana. Asante
Can you
sana,
do-
Now I can hear
squash
myself.
banana,
Can you do the
asante sana.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one, Raphael? Because I love that one so much. And the
Jose Canseco bat?
I don't have it.
exactly.
He
What?
doesn't say Jose Canseco bat. He just says a Canseco bat.
Oh, that's right. A Canseco bat. You're right.
And the Spider-Man one with
He doesn't
Shut
have
Up,
it.
Get Out. You don't have.
I do. I remember.
Shut
It's
up.
on here.
Get out.
You
Put
sure?
it on the computer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the capes thing. I saved it on the computer, so it should be there like twice.
All right, the Spider-Man one.
Wait, you talking about
The Turtles.
the Jonah one?
Do me a favor. Don't play the Doctor Doom one.
The what?
And there came a day unlike any other, when the world's two most talkative show hosts came together to take on topics that no single show host could handle alone. On that day, Capes and Co-Hosts was born.
Oh God, we're making jokes off air and laughing about it whenever the air comes back on. Welcome to
air
Capes.
comes
He's
back
violining too hard.
When the air comes back on. I mean, it's been hot in here all day. Air conditioning's been off. God, we're terrible. We can't even get this right. It's been 30 episodes and we're still
Guys,
messing up the intro.
The 4 of us are here. How
Yes.
long has it been?
It's been a while. Actually.
It's been a while.
It
It's
has
been a while.
No. Keep staying out of the studio.
That is such.
Am I staining your soul?
Uh,
Oh my gosh.
so that's Garrett.
No. Because people listening on the radio are going to be like, Garrett just said that? No, that was Adrian.
That was Adrian.
Yeah.
Go, introduce yourself, motherfucker.
I'm getting there, but we're too busy taking terrible pun time and messing up language
Stop
words.
punishing me.
Mm.
All right, I quit. I'm done. Bye. Left. Out of here. We're canceled. Hello.
Are we canceled?
Pretty much. Anyway, God damn it.
Continue.
Oh my God,
Thank you for
terrible.
joining us. As always, Garrett and Ricky here, joined by
Howdy.
James and Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, not as always, as like
That's right.
4 times in the entirety of the show's history.
That's not
Uh,
true.
Something like that. It's close.
Not 4. It's been more than 4.
He's being a baby.
I'm not being a baby. I haven't cried
You just
yet.
are a baby. I see.
Yeah, you are a big baby. Everything's coming out.
He kind of does it like a giant child, doesn't he?
Wait, I haven't been
No,
listening.
I have.
I was thinking of that.
I have a child's soul.
Have we already announced this our last show?
Like
I
in
ate
your
it for
basement?
breakfast
Ah.
this morning.
and we just talked
Kalima.
over. What?
What?
have we announced this our last show?
Yes, it is our last show. Which
It's our
we're
last show.
Apparently saying now.
Thank you, Ricky.
Oh, yeah, I had
Good
to
job,
for a
Ricky.
second.
Anyway,
Wow.
yep,
that's-
this is our last show. Well, the last show of Capes and
What's
Co-hosts.
the title of this song again?
It's been a while. What do you
Is it?
think it would be?
Darn.
It's actually really good live.
Oh, Who is it? Strained?
Stained.
Whatever.
Anyway. But yeah, folks, this is our last show, our
This
last
is-
episode of Capes and Co-hosts.
This is terrible.
The last goodbye.
It is the last hoorah.
It's really the
No.
first goodbye.
I know what song we need to play on our
The
exit.
last stand.
What?
The
Incredible
ending to
Hulk?
the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we have lost all sense
Hitchhiking.
of. We have lost all sense of order to this show already.
We lost that episode 2.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. I'd argue probably episode 1, like towards the end of it.
These icons are really big.
That's what.
What?
They're really big.
That's
But-
what that female hacker said.
Mm.
Well,
I don't know.
anyway,
That
so
is-
what's up, guys?
I don't even.
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out where you get jokes from. Like,
Dude, I've been awake since 5 in the morning.
I feel like you have like Dummy's Guide to Bad Puns under the table right now.
All right.
Can we talk about what Jason Statham said?
Yes.
Statham?
Statham, whatever, man.
Yes.
Statham.
I've never heard of Jason Statham.
Statham.
What's he been in?
It's
Jason
Statham.
Statham.
Statham?
Yeah.
Is he a ham for stats?
Because he
Yeah, he
hams
loves-
it up.
God, you guys
Anyway.
so bad.
So,
So set up the whole thing, like from
all
the
right.
beginning.
Well, basically, Jason Statham made. It was an interview, right?
yes.
He did an
Yeah. He
interview,
was some
yeah.
comment where he said that he, they asked him about the state of action movies. Basically, he's like, like you could take my grandma, put her in front of a green screen, and just film it that way, and then just have someone come in and do all the stunt work.
She probably could have been Aunt May.
I love. Well, hold on, we'll get there. And then, so he was basically it was basically targeted at the Avengers. So then, when Paul Bettany was over at
Division.
what's this guy's name?
Was it Conan?
Conan.
Was
Conan
it
O'Brien.
Kimmel?
Yeah,
It was
no, it was
something.
Conan O'Brien.
It was Conan.
Conan O'Brien. Conan asked him about it, and he said, "Well, no, I mean he's right. I mean, look, I try to do all the stunts that I can, but even the producers step in and say, no, you can't do that. So I mean, I understand what he's saying, and to an extent, I agree. But he should consider getting an acting double for those really difficult acting scenes.
Yeah. I mean, he was just on screen with Vin Diesel.
Shots fired.
Like, with not being Groot.
Yeah.
And that's really bad. So.
I like Vin Diesel, man.
I do too. He did proceed to say,
The look that I just got from Ricky.
Like, I mean, we like the Fast and the Furious movies.
No, I don't even like those. I like him for like The Pacifier and for Iron Giant.
All right.
Iron Giant.
No.
Iron Giant.
Voice
by the
acting,
way,
voice
really
acting,
quick.
he's good.
really quick, that's going to have a limited theater release soon, right?
Yep.
The Iron Giant.
And we're going to
So-
have possibly the returns. They're going to look at it and maybe we'll have a 2.
Yeah.
They're also releasing the Hobbit films again in theaters, but R-rated extended cuts.
R-rated.
I know. I was like, "What? How are you making the
I'm
Hobbit
in.
R-rated?"
I'm in.
Unless they cut it into 2 movies instead of 3, I don't care.
Some Elven movies. That's why.
Speaking of elves and dwarves and such,
Yes.
what happened to our boy?
we have a boy.
Yeah,
I thought it was a girl.
Deathstroke.
What about Deathstroke?
Didn't he get in trouble? Didn't he
Yeah.
beat somebody?
Oh yeah. Okay, I've heard a lot. I've done thorough research on this. Manu Bennett got arrested.
We have a
Oh,
boy.
I remember this story.
We have a boy.
Manu Bennett got arrested for assault and battery because it was at a con actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and something happened, and he ended up punching some guy out.
Somebody killed his
Now,
Asian girlfriend.
The guy pressed charges.
He does not like that at all.
I've heard from both sides. One side saying that the guy totally deserved it, that he was being a jerk.
What a dick! for
Now-
killing my Asian girlfriend.
Now, I've met Manu. He's a great guy. However, he gets some drink in him, and he gets a little.
Deathstroking.
He gets a little deathstrokey.
He's from Australia.
Yeah,
He decides to take
Fighting
revenge
around the
on people
world.
that have killed his
I think
Asian
for reasons.
girlfriends.
Russell Crowe fighting around the world, dude.
Sure.
He's all in that.
but yeah. So from both sides, apparently just both guys were being jerks, but Manu Bennett is Manu Bennett, so he took him out.
Yeah. Just don't fight with Australians,
Yeah.
Irishmen, people like that. You
Right.
just don't want any part of them.
Well, just remind,
Russians?
Paul Bettany.
They'll
said-
ride a bear in the battle for you.
Most
Paul Bettany
Europeans-
said that in the interview. He's like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to meet the guy on the street. I'm talking about Jason Statham.
Oof.
And then that reminds me, what's Conan O'Brien's sidekick's name?
Andy Richter.
Andy Richter. Thank you.
Wow, that
Andy-
was quick.
Yeah, I
That was
know.
you watch way too much late night TV.
Andy Richter. Well, he's to be honest,
Look at these eyes.
Andy Richter's hilarious, and he goes, maybe he was just trying to drum up work for his grandma, which I love.
Oh.
But yeah, Manu Bennett took some guy out. Very Deathstrokey of him.
was.
I mean, like, did he chop his head off or did he kill his mother in front of him?
No, he like seriously like a concussion is involved.
I'm getting closer and closer to just referencing Arrow.
All right,
full
so
time.
we're on Arrow. What about with Stephen Amell? Didn't you were upset, Adrian, about Stephen Amell?
He did nothing wrong.
But what did he do?
No, nothing wrong.
Let's
It's
talk about
so
what he did
stupid.
first off.
Actually, he did something
So,
wrong.
for
He
people
took
who
the
don't
role
know.
of Arrow.
Uh,
Let's continue now.
Wow.
Okay, so
Poor guy.
everybody heard about the Ahmed, the kid who built up a clock. Everybody thought it was a bomb because his name is Ahmed or whatever. And
which, by the way, he didn't even build a clock.
what?
He literally just took an alarm clock out of its casing, put it in a briefcase, and that was it. He didn't build that.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Facebook's giving him a job.
Great.
Zuckerberg's like, hey, you can have a job. I'm like, dang, man.
Well, you
Can't get
know,
that
that's
lucky.
Anyway, go
political correctness. works some
Apparently,
ways.
apparently, you look like a terrorist.
Well, I
and ready to
mean,
fuck this
And then
Putting
suddenly
a-
in 2015,
putting an
everyone
11-year-old
was offended.
Putting an 11-year-old in handcuffs, though, is not,
yeah,
Exactly.
like, come on.
regardless of race, whatever.
So,
But anyway,
so then somebody was like stereotyping Texas, and then like Stephen Amell said, "Hey, don't stereotype Muslims and don't stereotype Texas."
Yeah, he was saying
Or-
that stereotyping is bad, just generally
Essentially,
But
yeah.
it's-
And then everybody lost their shit.
but stereotyping
you
is big in Texas.
bad. Yes.
I'm just
I mean,
sure everything
I mean
is.
that's their
I'm
state
playing
And
bird.
then they're like, you can't equate.
word. The stereotype.
I like that.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
Wow, Garrett's actually going on a high note.
Wow.
No, he,
Of course, we finally hit our groove.
no,
on our last
we've got
episode.
we've got plenty of time. He'll mess it up before we're
My
done.
falsetto is perfect.
But yeah, so they were saying stuff like you can't equate the plight of Islam and how they're stereotyped to
the plight of racist
stereotyping
Texas.
racist Texas. And he's like, guys, that's not what I said, like at all. I'm just saying stereotyping is bad, okay?
He said
Like-
a quick thing, and the great thing about him is that he has a huge following
Oh,
on
yeah.
social media.
Right.
So now he's like, he has to kind of like step away from that, all because some people took offense to
So
something.
he took all his pictures down. He
I mean, this isn't the first time.
Oh,
this
women
has
must have
happened.
been
I
women
know.
must have been
No, no,
up in
I know.
arms.
It happened in Whedon.
That's
Because
what I'm
of
saying.
Avengers.
It's not the first
Oh,
time
yeah.
this has happened to someone who is famous, especially in the superhero
No,
world.
yeah.
Because Whedon had to quit Twitter because of the hounding. that
Even though
people
he
decided to
said he
give
didn't
him.
quit because of that, but we all know. Come on, Josh.
Of course.
I'd quit Twitter if they hated me too.
So he tells you
I
he didn't
wouldn't.
quit.
That
you
would
don't
just
believe
fuel
him
my
'cause it
fire.
didn't-
Huh?
No,
I would
never
just
mind,
make
never mind.
nothing but racist comments
That's
the rest
right.
of my life.
And while we're still on Arrow,
That's
did
like John
anyone
Cho,
watch
the artist.
Did
How
anyone watch what?
the new garbage trailer for the new season?
I
No.
did.
I didn't see
I don't
it.
watch trailers. Remember.
I
Oh,
know,
it's so
I know,
terrible.
but
No, I didn't even know they
I-
came out with a trailer. Flash
always thought you
season
watched
2
stuff
trailer though
on
was
stuff
good.
that you
I haven't
weren't
watched that.
into for sure. Like you don't know if you're gonna
Right.
be into it.
And I am into Arrow.
Oh, I didn't.
For
I-
some reason, he's still into Arrow.
No, you're right. You're right. Me and you were caping up
Yeah.
for it. Adrian was the hater.
Yeah.
Hey! Give hate where it is due. I hated it also.
No, but not as much as I did.
Yes, you watched it. He didn't.
I watched it with
I
the
love
false
Arrow
hope that it would
because they
become
saved
good.
my boy John Constantine.
That's right.
So you're gonna
Yeah,
love
they
a
put-
single episode of Arrow.
They put
I'm
Diggle-
going to watch every episode of Arrow just to support John Constantine.
That Diggle outfit looks terrible.
It looks weird. I have.
Oh,
seen
you
the
mean
outfit.
Black Nito?
No. Max Steel.
I like Black Nito more.
Black Nito. Okay, yeah. So it looks pretty bad.
Steel Nito?
But yeah, I mean,
And I guess
I-
maybe he's gone for like an episode, then he comes back.
it
We
looks-
need the Arrow.
Did you guys watch SummerSlam?
it looks weird.
No.
What is-
I heard he was.
No,
in
'cause
SummerSlam.
Stephen
Stephen
Amell
Amell.
wrestled.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He was actually really good.
Well,
And
yeah,
I've seen
he's a
some
stunt guy.
but I've seen some celebrity wrestlers and they're pretty shit.
Yeah.
But
but
Stephen
he's a stunt
Amell
guy.
legit put a show. in.
Yeah.
So wait, are you telling me that the professional stuntman was able to go into the professional stuntman sport and do well? No
Not a
way.
professional stuntman sport.
That's what it is. Adrian.
No, it is
Um,
not. Wrestling's real.
We are not having this
Oh,
discussion. This
man.
obviously wrong discussion. on
Oh,
air.
It's still real to me,
man.
damn it.
Oh God.
You tell me that- you tell me
Even the McMahons don't admit that it's real anymore. Okay.
No, that's true. K-Fab is dead. Wrestling's
Kayfabe.
basically dead.
Kayfabe.
Anyway,
Kayfabe.
I've heard of K-Fab,
Yeah, but it's kayfabe.
Tomato, tomato,
Okay,
potato,
whatever.
kill your mother. What?
but yeah, K-Fab is dead.
Still said it wrong.
oh wait, my dad and my sister.
I
are
said it
also
wrong
here.
to you.
Why are you pointing them out when they're not even on the show?
I
or
don't
the
care because
camera?
I want them. I want people to know they're here for. The
We have a
last
live
episode.
studio audience. For
Yes,
our
we have a
last
live studio audience.
show. That is a completely appropriate
Yep,
response.
uh-huh.
They're really interactive with us.
Yeah.
So interactive that all we have is blank stares.
Yep.
Ugh. We have
this
run
is-
out of
Aren't
stuff.
you
was
used
there,
to
man.
blank
Probably-
stares, Garrett?
This is probably the
From women specifically.
I have a fiance.
Damn.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
That's more than I can say for me, man.
Don't get me wrong. I still don't know how that happened. I'm just saying, like,
I don't either, but it happened.
this is probably our heaviest DC segment we've ever had.
We've talked about like one DC subject.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
that's not true.
I know.
What else did we talk about other than Arrow?
What?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Well, Bettany- we talk
No,
about-
Manu.
Technically,
Wait,
Constantine.
that's still
That's
Constantine.
Manos
Arrow.
Arrow. Constantine is Arrow.
We talk about Vision.
Now it is.
Oh, let's wait. Hold on.
While we're on it, we got a minute left.
Daisy Johnson. Did everybody see how she looked now for
Yes.
Agents of Shield?
She's great.
QT booty,
Cutie booty.
Yeah.
But no, her Quake
That's
outfit
awesome.
looks bomb.
bro.
I'm very excited because the outfit looks really, really good.
Yeah, it
I
really
wish her
does.
hair was
And you
shorter.
were
I wish
last,
her hair was
last
shorter.
week.
Yeah.
Last week with James's dad, you were like, I don't care about Agents of Shield. I don't want it.
Well, okay, because I thought that they were going to go with the whole bad outfit for Daisy, like they did with season 2,
Right.
and now at least it looks good.
No, the outfit looks super
I'm
cool.
still not excited about the Inhuman storyline being front and center, but whatever.
Is
I'll get
wow, what's it called? Oh, well, we'll talk about it later.
Wow.
That
All
was
right.
a-
No,
that was-
Classic radio tease, people.
Yeah, right? No,
Well, I mean,
what do
sort
you
of.
call it when a
No,
show
it
starts
wasn't.
from another show?
A
A
spin-off?
spin-off?
Spin-off. Yeah, that's the spin-off is officially dead, right?
The-
The,
No, no,
Mockingbird?
it's got
The
picked up.
Mockingbird
It got
and
picked up.
yeah, really?
Yeah, Marvel's Most
Oh.
Wanted.
Wait.
Wow.
Oh,
Mockingbird and Hunter. Or
So, guys,
I should must
in our next segment, we will tell you about the spinoff because we have 10 seconds left. So, see you in a minute.
so now we have 7 seconds of awkward.
No, we're done.
We're off
Oh, okay.
now.
and I'm rubbing James's nipples.
Of course, I got
Did
that.
it,
What a-
did it get?
Listening to Capes and co-host live on 24/7 Miami.
It looks like you're the one who needs to be taught a lesson, pal. Class is paying 101. Your instructor's Casey Jones.
A Jose Canseco bat? Tell me, you didn't pay money for this.
London marinate.
Marinate?
Marinate.
Marinate?
Marinate.
What does marinate
I'm
mean?
going back to Alabama. Calm down.
You got to get into the mood.
He's
Uh,
regressing.
You're right. They do say Jose Canseco.
Uh-huh.
I was wrong.
Settle down, boys.
Jose
It's not they, it's Ralph.
No, but I was
The
saying,
writers.
Jose
technically was wrote-
Canseco bat. He's like, oh, he just says Canseco bat.
No, he says Jose.
Uh-huh, no.
Yeah, no,
I wish I
Garrett's
would have
wrong
heard that because
again.
I would have like yelled at him.
Thank you.
I would have crucified him right here in the studio on camera.
Should,
Well, that's the way to go out on your last show. I'll just be back in 3 days.
should we tell them the idea for the?
No, we can wait.
Okay.
Yeah, tranquilo, Adrian. I know you want to plug away, but calm down.
Also about our group.
I already announced the name change.
But you are group.
We are group.
Yes, but we didn't announce it.
Yeah, he did.
Yes,
he
I
did 2 weeks ago.
You
Yeah,
just, you
no,
just don't
but
listen to the
here
show.
on the show
Yes.
to join the group because we're
Yes.
supposed to do it every show.
Well, no, we haven't done it this episode yet. But
Yeah,
chill.
that's what I'm
Calm
trying to
down.
say.
This is such a
Okay.
great start to a segment.
Yeah, I know.
We are really
Anyway.
good at starting segments. Anyway,
Okay, so I thought the spinoff was dead.
no.
So
The-
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is getting a spinoff
Agents of
starring
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Mockingbird and Hunter.
correct. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is getting a spinoff called Marvel's Most Wanted.
That's awesome.
It will be starring.
We're happy about that.
It will be
Yeah.
starring
Okay.
Mockingbird and Hunter,
Dude, Mockingbird was easily the best. Mockingbird and Hunter were easily the best parts of last season.
which makes me sad that they're not going to be in season. Well, they'll be in season 3, but then after that,
Yeah.
don't know what's going on with that. So they didn't say if it's a full series or if it's
Okay.
going to be one like Agent Carter that
Right.
kind of is in between, which I think would make more sense.
Sure.
But then they'll have Agent Carter and that going. So who
Yeah.
knows?
We're also
Um,
having an Agent Carter season 2, right?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
It's 10 episodes, not 8. So
Right.
it's got more episodes.
And I want to know if I'm curious to know if they're going to do it mid-season again, or if they're going to find a different time slot for it.
I'm not sure. We'll find
Hmm.
out. I would assume mid-season since
I
it's
like how
not
they
a
did
full
that.
run.
Probably.
Would Most Wanted be a full season?
We don't
or-
know.
We don't know yet.
I just found out that it got greenlit.
We have very little knowledge about it. There's also the John Ridley ABC show that's still in development.
Oh, that's right.
New rumors on that as well. People are now officially there's official speculation, if you want to call
speculation.
that.
We are officially
I know.
speculating.
Is somebody going to be Spider-Man?
What?
Is there more speculation on who's going to be Spider-Man?
Oh yeah. We think it's no. I'm just kidding. So
Asa Butterfield.
some of the
He's
the
a front
sites
runner, bro.
some of the sites that cover rumors and speculation are now
Officially.
officially saying whatever, man. You know what I mean? That it's going to be a Blade spinoff starring his
Oh.
daughter, and that is why Wesley Snipes has been talking to Marvel.
Would that be Asa Butterfield?
Shut up. Just stop it.
Though supposedly something got revealed recently in one of the, I don't know, but that supposedly reveals how long Spider-Man has been Spider-Man.
He has been Spider-Man for a year since the events of Civil War. So Civil War will have started after his year of being Spider-Man, and then by the time his movie comes out, it will be 2 years.
Hmm.
That means that the movie will come out roughly
Around the
a-
same
a
time,
year
a year
after
after
Civil
Civil
War.
War. That's
Mm.
cool.
So.
Interesting.
So cool stuff there. I'm very
More
excited.
Spider-Man.
No origin story. I'm so
Spider-Man
excited.
and
Yes, I'm so happy about that.
I'm so happy.
When I move, I'll finally be able to like him again around people.
Wow, Cardo.
It's all right.
No, but like the first couple weeks when you're back in Bama, everybody's like, "Yo, what's
you
up
hear
with
about Spider-Man?
Yeah, what's going on with Spider-Man?" And just like Ricky's gonna go into a tangent. It's not Asa Butterfield. Where'd you know him from?
Anyway,
Exactly.
but no, I do think that, did I just get cut off?
No,
okay,
you're
I'm
good.
saying- Okay,
So yeah, possibly Blade TV show.
which is cool.
Which means I think I asked this last week
What,
with
Chris
Yeah,
with
me
with
and
Adrian
Jamie.
and the big James, the real James.
Ouch!
No, but I want to
That's not nice.
I want to get fake James's thoughts too. I'm just kidding. Does that mean that the Blade series is the first MCU films?
If anybody should object to this union, really, anybody want to object to this union? That's gonna be me officiating his wedding. Really, anybody want to help her out here?
You're all okay with this? You're okay with
start
this?
with the bidding. And then it's like, bidding starts at objection.
Anyway,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
so what now?
Does that mean that the Blade films are the first official MCU movies?
Maybe that'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
Because really, Blade is what started the comic book movie revolution.
Ironically, this is the
I don't
same
like
thing Big James said.
I don't like it. Let
Why?
me tell you why.
Tell me,
Let's see it.
speak to me, Cardo.
Because Blade 1, they definitely say the word fuck.
Oh my God.
So,
We're back to this again.
oh,
Let's go back to
Kingpin-
this again.
And Kingpin doesn't say the word fuck. But vampires, there's whatever the fuck.
dude,
they'll say
Kingpin's a
whatever.
classy dude.
He should have said it. He should have
I've
said
never,
it. No, I
heard-
agree with
I've
Ricky.
never seen a mafioso who is not.
Oh,
said
you know
fuck.
many mafiosos?
No, but I've seen him like in interviews and stuff, and I've heard them speak, and like on tapes and stuff. And
No,
they
no,
don't-
but he's not
Cardo,
exactly.
Cardo has a point. It's a valid point.
I disagree.
Of course you would.
I don't think Kingpin needed to say it.
Original.
He was all
I
about.
disagree.
No, hell, not even him. The Russians should have said it.
Okay, that well, you
Well,
don't
maybe
know.
they did in Russian.
Yeah, maybe they did in Russian.
But now,
Then I blame the translation.
Well,
Whoever did the subtitle work clearly messed up.
oh no, I just
Effed up.
never seen
Effed
a
up the
crime
effort.
lord with a clean mouth.
they fucked the fuck out of the
Or
fuck.
no, he'll say shit out of this world, but the F word, that's too far out of his. That's
Yeah,
too far out
man.
of the reach. But Blade, whatever. And those Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah, what is it?
That would-
We don't talk
Thundercut?
about Blade Trinity.
Screw you. Yes, we do.
That would be the worst.
Dude, are you kidding me? Hold on. Triple H holding a Pomeranian vampire puppy is the best thing I've ever seen.
it would be.
And then that movie possesses the single greatest insult ever on in a movie.
Cock
Cock juggling thunder cunt. Yes.
oh, I thought you were just gonna go with the movie. Anyway,
Sorry, Shy.
it would be a terrible waste. It would be a terrible waste of Ryan Reynolds in the MCU. But there is this story. The Zachary Levi, who plays Fandral in Thor: The Dark World Part 2,
Levi.
or Thor: The Dark World. Did I say Part 2? I said
Yeah.
I meant Thor: The Dark World. I was meant Thor
Oh,
2.
he
I
plays
missed the two.
Yeah.
Fandral or whatever.
He plays Fandral, who he was cast in the original one. Obviously, he had to drop out, and Zach Dallas, I think
Yeah,
is his
whatever
name,
his name is.
took over. So he was asked in an interview about when is Fandral coming back, and he said that he's not sure when he's coming back. They haven't told him yet. But one of the stipulations of him signing on with the role, Kevin Feige told him that if they need him for another part, that he would play two characters in the MCU.
Ah. I love Zachary Levi. I'm a huge fan of Chuck. One of my favorite shows on television.
Tangled's one of my favorite Disney movies.
That's cool too. He's gonna be in the new Heroes,
Yes.
in Heroes Reborn.
All right, so can we talk about that?
Yeah, I'm down to talk about that.
Are we excited?
I was
don't
making
know.
a
I
point,
don't
and
know.
now it's gone.
I never watched it.
Okay,
I
I did
never
watch
saw
Heroes.
Heroes.
I was adamant about Heroes when it was first on the air. I loved it.
And
It
then
was,
the writer's strike happened.
and then the writer's strike happened, and then it got weird.
Yeah.
So weird. Siler became Peter Petrelli, and it just got weird. No, not Peter, Nathan. It just got weird.
I never saw the show.
Yeah, me neither.
It
I
was
never
great.
did either.
That's so. You guys are so weird.
What?
Well, no, but this is
Well, I
the
didn't
thing.
watch it because of the writer's strike. When I heard,
I was busy drinking.
But still,
I
the
don't know.
first two seasons
I
are
was
good enough
having
to watch
fun.
it, dude. It really, it's such a great. And I mean, really, it was groundbreaking. It was a legit superhero show.
are they
Wait a
getting
minute,
Hayden
wait a minute.
Panettiere
Hold
back?
Superpower show. What?
May
Are they
I
getting
ask?
Hayden Panettiere back?
No.
Sorry. Oh man.
As far as I know, the only characters returning,
Is
Our
that
hero?
time guy?
Asian.
yeah, Hiro.
The guy who
Nakamura?
controls time.
Yes, and then the guy who played Claire's father.
And I hear it's like the same timeline that it is now. Like it's 7 or 8.
Yeah,
years
yeah, yeah.
afterward.
Question about correct me if I'm wrong because I kind
You're
of
wrong.
The first two seasons I should watch, but
Yes.
after that, no.
You'll probably watch them anyway, just because you'll feel compelled to, but you shouldn't.
The power. Of the
So it's
show
like
compels
Lost.
you.
Yeah,
Because everybody told me Lost was like amazing
I hated
the
it.
first two seasons, and then it just goes right to the crapper.
I think
I'm
it's a great.
convinced that J.J. Abrams should be like the U.S. government's like torture consultant, because that was perfect mental torture right there. was
I
the
think
season
I
finale
think
of
that Lost is a perfect show.
Yes,
because
Dad.
I actually like to make a comment on Lost. The only reason people
Oh.
say that is because they have
Dad,
Talking to the
microphone.
mic. Talking to the mic, bro.
Microphone.
is the only reason people say that is because they have to justify all the time they waste on
Right?
2 seasons.
The reason that I love Lost is because it's the only show where the title matched how I felt the entire time.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
No, yeah.
And
Garrett made another
And it
funny.
is-
I don't know,
it is
naked and
perfect.
confused.
Dude, I've been making that joke for years.
or, is it,
Naked and Confused.
or is it Naked and Lost? What is it? What is that survival show called?
Survivor?
Naked and no, there's one, no, there's Naked and Afraid. There we go. Yeah, I feel that way too watching the show.
I also
So
didn't
wait,
like
you watch the show naked?
You think I keep clothes on when I go home? Dude, if I could, I would Bruce Almighty my way out of my clothes as soon as I walked in the door, okay? Anyway, but yeah, and
If
then
you could,
Zachary
would you be
Levi.
naked right now?
Yes.
I would.
And no, my sister's here.
I still would. Sorry.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Zachary
Respect, I would
Levi.
too.
Zachary Levi is on the new Hero show, and from what you can see in the trailers, because I did watch the trailers for this, or one of the first set of trailers, is that he seems to be taking on a character similar to Claire's dad in the first show. He plays kind of like this. Hold on, I'm getting there. He kind of has this clandestine, like government agent feel about him.
Why are you putting your headphones?
I don't know.
I'm not involved in this
I mean, this isn't
conversation.
going much further than this. I'm just
Oh.
talking about me liking Zachary
Did
Levi.
you guys
in the
know
show.
that Gal Gadot almost played Lois Lane?
What?
I could see that.
No,
She originally got offered the role of Lois Lane, but had to drop out
for Man of
Fast
Steel.
and
for Man of
Furious?
Steel.
I could see that.
Because she was
I
in Fast
could
and Furious.
too.
Yeah, she dropped out.
She'd be a
for
decent
film
Gal Gadot.
roles.
I'd like her. I see. Like, if you would have told me that she was Lois Lane, I'd be like, all right, that's cool. Meanwhile, I still have my apprehensions about.
Oh,
her
I'm
as
sorry,
Wonder
not
Woman.
Lois Lane. I am so sorry. I messed that up.
Oh.
What's her name?
Thanks.
Lana?
Fiona. What's her?
Oh, Feora.
Fiora.
Oh, that's
Feora.
whatever.
No. I like
cares?
the actress. Jane,
Yeah.
I
What?
messed that up.
Speak.
are we gonna dress up cosplay for Batman versus Superman?
Am I gonna be Batman?
Yes, because I'm obviously Superman.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
Sure, Adrian.
Yeah.
You probably won't even be in the movie by the time it gets there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Superman will be out of the movie. It'll just be
Oh,
It'll
Batman.
be Batman
It'll just be a
versus
Batman
some
movie.
idea of a superhero.
No, look, Bat Murder versus Man of Murder needs to be there.
Oh, it will.
Bat
It was just,
murder.
it's just
Dawn
Man
of Murder.
Man of Steel 2's not happening.
Dawn of premeditation.
No.
Which
As of
bothers
It's
me.
now-
kind of back. We're still getting a lot of like conflicting reports now, where like DC is like, well, not DC, but like speculation from Latino Review, because I don't know if you heard,
our
we love
homepage.
Latino Review
It's our
here.
homepage.
They were talking
Adrian
about
and I decided we're gonna start a new show. It's gonna be comic book movie news.com, where we just report on reporting about comic book movie news.
Good idea.
That's a really good idea.
no alcohol was involved in that idea. But
Go ahead, Adrian.
but yeah, like it went from permanent hold. There's still the George Miller rumor that will not die. Like that rumor still persists.
Bring it.
And then there's talk that the possible villain for Man of Steel 2 would be Brainiac.
right. I've
that'd
heard
be
that.
awesome.
I mean, that's what Zack Snyder said about the series when
Whatever,
he started,
man.
is that would
I'm
be the
not
sequel
talking
stuff.
right now.
The
I'm
only
proving
problem
myself.
I have is that DC has released a slate of movies for all these other characters and left Superman in the dust.
Yep.
I mean, they left Batman in the dust. They're both not there. I'm
No,
just
but
saying.
Batman is in. He has the Batman coming out though.
Well, we don't know when it's coming out though.
Yeah.
That's still a rumor.
No,
at
but
this
it's
the
still
slated
it's gonna
film.
point. I mean, it
happen.
will
haven't been
happen. I
shown.
agree.
like it's not in the release. Like when they did their big
You know who I'd like to see in a Superman movie?
Who?
Metallo.
done right.
Yeah. Well,
cool,
he's
yeah.
never been done. Period.
No, Lois and Clark did them.
They can do him.
Okay,
for,
I said in a movie, Adrian.
They can do him
Okay,
for a Legion of Doom thing.
I like Lois and Clark.
I've always liked Lex Luthor.
I liked
in the
it
Legion
okay.
more than
I liked
Tyler.
moments.
Lois and Clark was better than Smallville.
It depends. It had its moments. Each
Dean-
one had its moments.
Dean-
I don't think that that's a hard thing to do though. Is be better than Smallville. I didn't like Smallville. In case you guys were wondering.
I liked Lois Lane. on
Oh
Smallville.
wow, Garrett not liking a DC property?
No,
oh my god,
I didn't like Smallville because the same reason I didn't like Arrow is that it took him so long to become Superman.
No, not just that. There's so many things wrong with
There was
Smallville.
other things wrong.
Lana.
yes.
I mean, he flies
Wanda
at
was
the
the number
very
one thing wrong with
last
Smallville.
episode, right?
What?
He finally flies in the
Yeah.
last episode. Spoiler alert! If you're not gonna watch it.
It's like 10 years since the show
Yeah.
ended.
All right, so we're gonna go to quick. break.
Oh, but Tom Welling's going to be on the
No,
Flash.
Stop it. We're going to a quick break. Stop it. We'll talk about that later.
Radio tease.
We'll talk about that later, as well as talking about a new. Did you just cut me off?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
A new rumor about a DC movie. Bye. I was just going to listen to this for a little bit. God damn it, James. You know the mic's on. You're
So
doing
good.
this.
I know.
Oh. James is actually really good at karaoke.
Hey, you heard this. So we're back. What?
You've heard this.
Oh yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like it's a 3-minute song with a lot of complicated parts. It's very
Yeah,
straightforward.
it is pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah, sure.
Well, because
Which is
it's,
fine.
It's meant like it's a kind of meant like a
I like it
like
as
a fun
Face
song.
It Tiger.
Yeah.
Like, he always called Peter Tiger.
Yeah. Well, that was what
That was the
her
joke.
first words to him is "Face it, Tiger." You just hit the jackpot.
Can we talk about how fucking crap it is that Mary Jane's gonna hook up with Iron Man?
We don't know that's
Yes,
the
we do.
case.
No, it's confirmed. Marvel confirmed it.
No, they
It
didn't.
came out in a press release with Marvel.
They didn't say
They
that
didn't
they're
say
going to
anything
hook
about
up
hooking
at
up.
all.
No,
She's going to be a supporting character in his book.
Yeah.
You were taking it too far.
no. Come on, it's Tony. Tony nails anything that isn't already nailed down.
Dude, I was looking. Look, I was looking at their score sheet. Okay, Peter and Tony are right there. Okay.
Wait a minute. So this is Marvel going, let's give it one more for
Yeah.
Tony?
Pretty much.
The one girl he never. Oh my
But like
God.
I said, I don't like Mary Jane.
Would this
So
mean
I'm
that
on
Tony
board.
hooks up with Spider-Gwen?
What?
What are
Spider
you-
Gwen's in a different universe.
You are completely going
No,
off in the wrong
No,
direction.
but
Stop it.
Let's think about this. Peter hooked up with Mary Jane,
uh-huh.
and then Gwen came first.
Gwen came first,
So he's gonna hook up with Mary Jane.
right?
Spider-Gwen's kind of gonna become.
She's
mainstream.
a teenager. You're making this awkward.
Yes, but
No, she's.
She's not in the main universe. She's in a
she's not
different
in the main.
universe.
She has her own universe.
She is not in the part of the main
I
universe.
thought Secret Wars ended all.
She's one of the only
universes.
books that kept their universe. Which, by the way, I told you. This
I
is
was-
like a callback to episode 2.
I was right about everything except for her, though.
okay. Sure.
I was right about Miles coming. I was right about there being like a
Yes.
spider family.
Yes.
I was right about everything except
Spider
for Gwen
family, it's
coming.
like 2 people.
No, it's not, because it also includes Silk. It also includes Jessica
true.
Jones or Jessica Drew. Sorry.
By the way,
We'll
I
give you
have
your
to
award at
lend
the end
you
of the
so
show,
you could
Garrett.
Thank you.
get up to date.
Is it a medal
My
or is it a
Convergence
trophy?
and my Secret
Piece of
Wars
paper.
in the car for you to read
Oh, that'd
at
be
your
cool.
leisure.
Because I
At
like
your
trophies
leisure.
more than medals, but I'll wear a
Leisure,
medal more than I'll
leisure?
walk with a trophy.
How do you pronounce it?
Just in case
leisure.
you're wondering.
Leisure?
Yeah.
All right, leisure.
Anyway,
So there's a new rumor
wait,
going
hold
around.
on.
No holding on.
No, because we led into this because I wanted to mention that Tom Welling
Welling.
is going to be on the Flash, which is interesting as heck.
You're not wrong
I'm about what?
It is
about it leading into that.
Oh, okay, sure. But yeah, I think that's interesting. And there's rumors that one of the
Garrett used
universes
confuse Ray.
Flash.
Super effective.
yeah,
I'm really
I know. There's rumors that one of the universes that Flash is going to end up in as a result of this whole weird
Smallville?
time vortex thing is the Smallville universe.
Would he be okay with that?
Because supposedly, Rosenbaum was also contacted.
Yeah, but isn't like Tom Welling like angry about Superman? Like, doesn't
Not
he
really.
hate it?
No,
He's fine with it.
Yeah.
All right. Because you know how some people are like, I
he
did
was
not-
angry because of the typecasting at first, but he hasn't gotten any work, so he got over it.
Ouch.
Money changes.
There's
opinions.
another rumor going around that there is another movie that is being developed for the DCEU, which is what they're calling it,
Extended universe.
or entertainment universe, I think is what they're
Oh, okay.
referring to it directly. But anyway, the movies, supposedly, there is a film in development. It's a buddy cop film between 2 characters. Does anyone want to guess the 2 characters?
Booster Gold, Blue Beetle.
Yeah, which I don't know how much salt. I don't know how much weight I put into that rumor. I could see
Dude,
Booster
we're
Gold.
getting a
but-
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I get it.
Let's throw out the whole like.
no,
not
hold on a
putting-
second. Yeah, you're getting a Suicide Squad, but which includes the Joker and Harley.
Yeah. 2 of the biggest DC characters.
Right, but
Yes.
DC's like going bangbusters with this. I mean,
No,
we're
but
getting
no. I understand
We're
Booster
getting a
Gold.
cyborg. We're
but
getting
Blue Beetle?
Aquaman.
Well, they are like buddy cops in the comic books.
Yeah, I get it.
So-
But Blue Beetle is. I don't see them really making a movie or focuses on Blue Beetle.
Will
like,
it be Ted?
I do.
Well, for supposedly, yeah.
But no, I think it's the rumor said Jaime.
Really?
Okay, no, that no. Really?
He's out.
He's,
So are they gonna
he's
do
the
the
Blue
Beetle
Beetle
armor?
currently. I mean, why not?
Are they going to do the Beetle armor? Then?
Maybe.
That's weird.
This is what the this came from the tracking board, which I've never heard of before, but it was backed up by Humberto Gonzalez, who is the guy that formerly of Latino Review and now works at Heroic
Humberto
Hollywood.
Gonzalez and co-host.
All right, so which mic are you? Anyway,
That was me.
oh, no, that wasn't you.
I-
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay.
I got this.
Anyway,
That those 2 are being developed. The idea is that Booster Gold is the DC Tony Stark, and that they've seen how successful Iron Man is, that they want to make one in that vein, in a sense.
Okay.
It's being supposedly developed by the same guy that developed both the Arrow and the Flash,
I think Ryan
Which is
Gosling should be Booster Gold.
Greg Berlanti.
Who?
Ryan Gosling.
He would be a great Booster Gold. I agree with that. They described it as a superhero buddy cop movie, and this is why I'm kind of not sure if this is a real thing, because they say that comedy will be a big emphasis
Huh.
in a DC movie.
Yeah.
Really?
Weren't they the ones that said no jokes?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
And then
they saw how jokes work, and they're like, "Well, shit."
the report,
We need jokes.
The report says that the dynamic duo are also members of the Justice League and are being planted now for a future appearance in a Justice League movie down the road. So
Hmm.
that is the new rumor of the day.
I have a question.
Sure.
Whatever happened to that live action Teen Titans series that was supposed to happen?
It's still going on, except
Yeah.
for it's not called Teen Titans. It's called
Titans?
no, it's not called Titans. It has nothing to do with the Titans.
But is it
Um,
is it a similar roster?
Kind of.
Hmm.
It is Ravens.
So they're doing the Teen Titans, but without the same name and different roster and
kind
everything.
of, pretty
Right.
much.
So they're not doing Teen Titans at all. Then.
Well, what
I
he's
know.
saying is that this
It started out
the
as a Teen
rumor that
Titans
started
film.
off
All
being
right.
like they thought it was
Or
a Teen
show.
Titans movie. This is what it has
Show.
developed into.
It's a
Right,
show.
Sorry, show.
The roster supposedly includes Starfire, Raven, and Nightwing,
Okay.
and then Hawk and Dove.
Okay. That's still Teen Titans enough. They obviously can't include Cyborg.
They're not
because
calling it
Cyborg-
Titans or Teen Titans or
Okay.
anything. I don't remember what the name of the show was. I have to look it back up, but that is
Right.
supposedly.
I'm actually
they're
pretty excited about it. I
still
think that
on
could be
board
pretty
with
interesting. We'll see.
Well, let's just hope it's not like.
I just want to see. I really want to know if they what their final decision is going to be on whether or not to include Supergirl in the universe. In the
Well, I just saw a picture of what Red
Television
Tornado
universe.
is going to look like, and he looks terrible.
does he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you put it up? Because I haven't seen it.
We'll pull it up for you.
I'll pull it up.
Okay.
This is the live action show. This is from February of this year, so it's still fairly current.
Ew. Ew. Get that away
I
from
want
me.
to see it when you guys are done looking at it and
that's not that bad.
looking weird.
I don't like it.
Ew.
It's weird, but it's
Where's
not
the
bad.
yellow?
He's got.
Where's
See,
the yellow?
it's like a muted
Can you see it?
gold. Hold on, I'm looking at it still.
Oh, fine. Supposedly they're still apparently it's.
I
called
don't like how human his face is. Like I wish they would have covered his face more. But other than that, I don't think it looks bad.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a cyborg, right?
Yeah.
So
I need yellow.
he need to yell. Does he have a big? Does he have a cape on?
I feel like that face is gonna be like CGI or something. Because God, that face. It's just makeup.
It's weird.
And that's for Supergirl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Tio
God, that
Moro-
Yeah,
looks
it's a-
so bad.
It's the same
Right?
guy playing Tio
That looks
Morrow.
worse than the Deathlock stuff from Agents of Shield.
That did look bad.
It looks so
Deathlock
much
looked
worse.
pretty.
In the newer one.
Oh, okay.
But I'm talking about the first time.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
appeared.
He looked weird.
Okay, so this is this article still refers to it as Titans, but I know I've read something about them changing that. Apparently, this is how they reported it, and this comes from the Nerdist. The show's hero lineup will, of course, include Dick Grayson in the pilot. He's still using his Robin identity,
Weird.
and that it takes place right before his Nightwing transformation, after he deals with a breakup with Batman.
Mm.
Meanwhile,
So that means we're probably going to see his transformation into Nightwing throughout the
Probably.
series.
or
That's
maybe
cool.
or maybe in the pilot.
Oh wow,
It's probably something where it's like he's Robin on his own, and then when the team comes together, he becomes Nightwing. Maybe.
that's cool.
Meanwhile, apparently Barbara Gordon is included, currently in a wheelchair.
What? Oracle?
Yep.
Sweet.
Serves as the or as the team's resident computer hacker.
So yeah,
hacker,
Oracle.
with Hawk, Dove, and
You hear that?
Raven.
You hear that? You hear that? We're getting Oracle.
Are we ever
What?
gonna get? Are we ever
Yes,
gonna
in
get
the
a
Titan
Batgirl
shows.
like
Oh, there's Oracle.
character?
Oh god.
It includes Hawk, Dove, and Raven, the Rachel Roth Raven.
Okay.
And then Starfire will appear later on in the pilot and then become a reoccurring character.
No way.
Yep, there is no mention of Cyborg or Beast Boy. I don't know what's going on. What's going on?
It's naughty comics.
Colossus one.
What?
No, the Flash one got me.
Yeah. Sorry, continue.
I'm glad the show has turned on to just us not talking and reading comics for the entire show.
It's Adrian's fault.
Adrian, stop it.
Yeah. Last one.
Wow, this is
Such good radio.
yeah.
Okay.
This is a way to send it
We'll
off.
discuss this later. Sorry.
This is a good way to send this
Okay, well,
off.
let's discuss it on air.
No. Because
Yeah.
That's a
No.
visual medium.
you are
Who do you think would win in a fight? She-Hulk or the Thing?
She-Hulk.
I don't know.
the
Garrett?
thing because I'm a misogynist.
No, I got She-Hulk.
Cause
No, it's She-Hulk for sure.
she's nothing but a woman, Adrian.
Ooh.
She ain't got no
But no, she's-
testosterone.
I'm gonna go with
something.
She-Hulk.
She break Garrett in
She's
half.
stronger than he is.
Yeah, I go with
And I
She-Hulk.
would gladly let her
Wait,
break me. in
wait,
half.
where did it say that?
Yeah, She-Hulk's current. She's a 125er.
Really? Because the last thing I read was in Fantastic Four when she joined briefly, they were like bench lifting and like the one who was straining to keep up with her was the Thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they were like equal in that issue. So you mean to tell me late now she's 125?
Because remember, you know how her strength works, right?
No.
She's not like the Incredible Hulk. She does not get angry or stronger the angrier she gets. Her strength as She-Hulk
is
is directly proportionate to her strength as what?
PMS, right?
Is directly proportionate to her strength as Jennifer Walters.
Could
So
you imagine
if
if
she works out as Jennifer, she gets exponentially stronger.
Could you imagine a female Hulk that worked the same way that normal Hulk does, and then it's
Doesn't
that
Red
time
Hulk
of the
kind of
month?
work? Doesn't Red She-Hulk kind of work that way?
I don't remember.
No, Red She-Hulk has the heat thing. The same as Red Hulk.
Oh, really?
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the strength thing, though.
Yeah, but I doesn't. I thought she also reaches a critical mass, doesn't she?
I don't know. I have to
So there are
double check.
trading cards for the Star Wars movie that's coming out that supposedly reveals who the new Jedi is.
We were at GameStop.
Don't wanna hear it.
Getting Metal Gear Solid 5 for my lovely James here.
But
I
we're,
love these
but we're
guys.
also not sure. We're also not sure if it's actually real because it refers to Kylo Ren as a Sith, even though
He's not a
he's
Oh,
not
yeah,
a
he's
Sith.
not a
According to the man who also said that Benedict Cumberbatch isn't Khan.
No.
Just saying.
No, he's not. I mean,
No,
according
but he's
to
not a
the,
Sith.
I have the Kylo Ren Black Series toy, and on the back of it does not say he's a Sith. Doesn't say anything about him being a Sith.
At GameStop,
I'm just saying.
And that's
Dude,
canon.
I tell you, I know we talked about this before, but I really want him to have a legitimate red crystal lightsaber. If that's the case, I'm going to be so happy.
I mean, I wouldn't
They-
count on it.
I can't hear you at all, by the way.
Really?
There
Dang.
we go.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't count on it just because Luke they got Luke's old lightsaber back in that one, and then so I'm guessing they're gonna get Vader's old one to use for
But
his.
we know that his lightsaber isn't Vader's, though.
Kylo Ren's.
Yeah.
We haven't seen the whole handle.
We've seen most of it, and we know for a fact that Vader's didn't have the exhaust.
No,
ports
I
on the
know,
side.
but I mean, you can jimmy that up.
I guess. I mean,
You
it'd
could
be
you could
cool,
still take his
but if
lightsaber and
he's
use his
not-
crystal.
If he's not a Sith
He's not.
and he's not dark side, which we don't know if he is or not, then there's no reason for him to use a synthetic crystal.
He
I
does-
just
he
heard that
does
he's a
talk about-
fanboy. He's just a big fanboy of all the Sith stuff.
Well, he does talk about killing Jedi.
He does.
According to like the toys.
So
one of the
at
toys
GameStop,
has a thing
your
in it. Says
dad
so.
and
Yes.
I saw Cryptozoic Entertainment is you had me cut off.
No, I didn't.
No.
It was just, it was just
Cryptozoic
slow.
I wish we did.
Uh-huh.
They have supernatural
For our
trading
listeners, Cryptozoic is the company that makes DC deck building and a few other deck building games.
And-
Naruto, Street Fighter,
Right.
Lord of the Rings, Hobbit.
So they have the supernatural trading cards.
That's cool.
For like seasons 1 through 3, and like me and James were like, "What the hell, man?"
That's awesome.
And on the back it said recommended intended age 17 up, and the first thing that came to mind was, yeah, but isn't everyone on Tumblr like 13?
Ah. Anyway,
They are the moment they get on Tumblr, their age just immediately decreases.
So what do we got coming up next, Garrett? We got 10 seconds.
Do we have 10 seconds?
wait, what segment are we on?
It's our last one coming up.
Oh,
We got nothing. Sorry.
No, our
Stick
last
around,
segment we're
see
gonna
what
We're talking
happens.
about our favorite things.
yeah,
of the
we're
year.
going to recap the year.
Bye. We'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Number one for me is gonna be Super Mario Maker.
What?
Super Mario Maker is gonna be my number one thing.
I don't know what that is.
Super Mario Maker?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen? Oh, that's right. You don't want.
It's Little Big Planet Mario.
No, better.
But a million times better.
I
Better.
love Little Big Planet,
No, it's better.
It's better.
but Little Big Planet's so good.
It takes from every Mario game
Mhm.
ever made.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. Super Mario 1, Super Mario 3, Super Mario World, and New Super Mario Brothers.
Well, yeah, because Super Mario 2 isn't a Mario game.
Right.
No,
It's a
Paper
different-
Mario.
The Lost Levels. Yeah. the main
I
different-
saw
yeah, Super Mario
I
2
saw a
is-
lot of different Marios, more than those. So.
There's only 4. I mean, I have the game, bro.
Okay,
I have the game, bro.
whatever. So you get to make your own levels.
I love how we're just talking off of. We're not really off air because
Shut
the
up.
camera can still hear us, but this is not on the show at all.
That's cool.
Here to give everybody what they want, it's Capes and co-hosts. Right, Jonah?
Anybody care about what I want? I do. Shut up. Get out.
Now back to Capes and co-hosts.
No one heard that.
Absolutely no one's gonna question why we're canceled.
Wow.
I'm kind of shocked
I
I didn't go
think
through the wall.
The only thing that I'm questioning is how we lasted this
Yeah, how we
long.
lasted this long. So, like we said, guys, this is our last episode of Capes and Co-hosts. It is
Sad
our-
day.
Mhm. But so let's talk about what was awesome in the year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you, Ricky. Cardo.
Yes.
We'll talk about. We'll do that in the last few minutes.
Okay.
We'll do that in the
I'll
last
just
few
be
minutes.
like, well,
Garrett, not so
fine.
much, but I'll miss you.
All right. So, guys, what were your favorite movies, video games, comics?
do you want to do a favorite for each category, or are we just
What,
picking
of the
Let's
year?
just talk about just in general. Let's
Yeah,
just swing
yeah. It's
this.
whatever. Go ahead.
Obviously, Kingsman.
Yeah, that might.
That's got to be up there in favorites, especially for biggest surprise of the year.
Yeah, it was a big surprise.
Just it's a great I love the comic. The comic is great, and I love the changes they made to the story just because it made it like I had a surprise. You know, spoilers. I was expecting Merlin to betray them the whole time, and it turned out not to be him. So it was awesome. Because let's be real. Damn it, what's his name?
Mark Strong.
Yeah, Mark Strong is always the bad guy.
And for once, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a great bad guy, but yeah, for once he was the good guy, which is great.
Who's an equally great good guy
Yes,
because he's a great actor.
no, he's just an amazing actor. It's
What a
true.
waste that he's never gonna be Sinestro.
I mean, he was Sinestro.
No, he
Yeah,
wasn't.
but like never. Come on.
Yes,
no, he wasn't.
We
yes,
don't,
he was.
we
I
don't
know what
talk
you're
about
talk-
that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You cannot know all you want. Doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Garrett, your favorite things. Of course, it's Avengers: Age of Ultron or
Nope.
Ant-Man.
No,
Nope.
Nope, it's neither of those. What is it?
It's what?
Agents of Shield.
Nope.
What is it? Speak.
No one's gonna.
Agent Carter.
I'm done guessing.
Jurassic World.
Agent Carter was
It
not
was
far.
Daredevil. You dumbasses.
Oh yeah,
like it was the best thing Marvel made this year.
for sure.
What are you talking
no,
about?
I'm gonna
At
make-
least we were all right that it was a Marvel thing.
I'm gonna make the argument that it's the best
Best
thing
thing
that
they've made.
Marvel's made. Period.
I agree.
I don't know
Daredevil?
that I agree, but I think it's very close.
What
I think
would,
that
what,
is very
what would you
close.
tie with it?
I think the first Iron Man, and I think that the Avengers, both, and the Winter Soldier especially.
I think
Okay,
it's-
Winter Soldier. I would definitely.
I
say.
think it's hard to get to equate something that's 13 hours. to
Yes,
something that's
absolutely.
2, you know,
I
so
mean,
like
yeah,
you get
it
so
really
much
was.
more depth.
I'm taking it in without obviously without putting the mediums next to each other because that's impossible to do. But in terms of quality,
I still
in
hold the
general.
grudge against the show.
Which show?
Daredevil
for killing Ben,
for killing Ben Urich before Spider-Man joined the
Oh,
MCU.
spoilers.
Yeah,
it's been out since like what May.
And we've talked about
Screw
it
it.
enough.
yeah. I have beef with it too, but we won't get into that. Adrian, what's your?
I didn't
Mine?
even finish talking about mine.
We know about Daredevil. We literally talked about it for 3 episodes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's not the point. I was going to talk about how the reason I don't put it above
okay.
Winter Soldier
Okay.
is because I feel like Winter Soldier is quality from the beginning to end. Same with Iron Man and same with the first Avengers. I feel like there was a lull at the end of Daredevil.
Really?
I feel like the end of Daredevil was not good as it
Interesting.
could have been.
I'll give it the last 15 minutes are like that for me. We're like that for me.
Yeah, I mean, like I think the last episode in
I
general
guess.
kind of felt like a dip, and then there was also right before that it felt like it just slowed down a lot.
No, I do
And I
like
wish
the
it would've
I
taken
do
a
kind of like
second
the
more.
episode before the last one. Like I kind of wish it had ended there. But I still
Yeah.
think the entire series was just
I
phenomenal.
mean, it was fantastic.
So
Even the
good.
lull is fine to me because the whole series is just great.
See, look, here's years after Avengers 1
we
comes
love
out.
it. We love talking about Daredevil. Let's
Yeah.
go.
No, but years after Avengers 1 come out, and after, dozens, if not over 100 viewings by now, I still see why it's such a great movie, but I can't put it up there with, Winter Soldier or Daredevil.
Oh, I can.
Don't get me wrong, it was great because of what it accomplished. But the movie itself is like,
I can see that.
it's a cool movie. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but it's the Winter Soldier was such a well-paced, well-done movie.
Mhm.
Oh, I put the Winter
So
Soldier
good.
at number 1 also.
Adrian, what you got this year
Best movie?
or whatever?
Just
best-
anything.
your favorite thing.
Your favorite things of this year.
Metal Gear Solid 5.
I knew he was gonna say that. I actually knew he was gonna
Jurassic World.
I'm so on board with that.
Jurassic
I
World.
loved Jurassic World.
But it holds a special place purely not only because of nostalgia, but also because
I find raptors delicious. I'm sexually attracted to reptiles.
no, because
Is
that
that
was
what
like
you're
the
saying?
movie. Jurassic Park was like the movie that made me want to go into film and made me want to like research film. So when I saw it again, like 9-year-old me was like, let's do movies again. So it was good.
Nostalgia.
Good deal.
Nostalgia. And especially seeing it with my mom when she was
Nostalgia.
freaking out was great.
And I honestly, look, I'm apparently in the minority here, but I thoroughly enjoyed Terminator Genesis.
Me too.
I never watched it. So I can't
Genesis
say.
was amazing.
I thought it was great. Apparently, the popular opinion is that it was a bleh.
No, but China's right.
Yeah, China loves it,
China loves everything.
but
They gave
but
Fast and
no.
the Furious like 800,000.
China gives everything a lot of money.
no, what just flopped in China? Oh, right, Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. I was gonna say that was gonna be the worst of the year.
To be fair,
Oh,
it
yeah.
probably did better in China than anywhere else.
No, it's just about as bad per capita.
But
But yeah. So I loved Terminator Genesis, and I'm kind of happy with where the series can go from here.
Oh, well, me now.
Yeah.
My
He's like, oh, it's my turn.
my favorite thing I've seen this year is gonna be, or that came out this year, is Star Wars Rebels, the Siege of Lothal episode.
Yes.
That was really awesome. It was like 45 minutes. I mean, it was like almost a little mini movie.
Hold on. Dad has something to say. Go ahead.
It was really, really awesome. And also, something that I watched this year that I've never seen before, and I have beef with all you guys for not telling me about it. Avatar. I know that didn't come out this year.
Excuse me. Wait. Stop. Hold on.
Beef with
I've
all
been
of
talking
you.
about Avatar since episode 1, son.
I haven't heard
we
anything.
no. James
When
is
we
right.
started Capes and Co-host, I had just ended
Legend of Korra.
Legend of Korra.
Fun fact: he wasn't on the first episode.
Yeah.
Neither was I. Was I?
Yes, you were.
I was on the first episode.
Yeah, you were.
I said since the first episode.
So Capes and
Just like-
Co-host trivia, everyone, for when you get that
yeah, right.
our trivia game.
Our app.
Comes out later. Yes. So yeah, Avatar was my favorite thing that I watched this year.
That's got okay, but that's not fair. That didn't come out this year.
I'm surprised that no one mentioned Guardians of the Galaxy.
That
came out last year.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Bam.
Bad.
Dropped.
And okay, and Mario Maker, Super Mario Maker is I've been playing that like a fiend,
Fair enough.
and I'll never stop.
This year, Nintendo has been killing it.
No, they haven't. They've been sucking.
Yeah, they've been-
Splatoon and Mario Maker is the only two games that have come out that are good.
What about
However,
Mario Kart? Didn't that come out this year?
Last year.
I will
Oh,
always
yep.
welcome remakes of old generation Pokemon games. Just
Oh,
saying.
Pokemon Go!
But that hasn't happened yet. I'm talking about Omega and
I want to
Omega.
climb this mountain. This is Mount Everest. People die climbing this, but Articuno's up there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I love all those comics. What are you doing here? This is Area 51. I know you have Mewtwo.
Mew
Deoxys is in there.
supposedly
Where is he?
he's in the Amazon. Supposedly, someone found him in
Seriously?
the Amazon.
Found him?
Here's a
Wait,
question.
Pokemon
Did
Go
you
launched already?
No.
No, they're saying no. They did. There is a beta version out there that people have been doing, and they've been doing in England and stuff, getting together and having things. I mean, they were talking about
Really?
IGN. Yeah.
Because from what I know, okay, because I don't know if you remember, but on April Fools, Google Maps turned into Google Pokemon or Pokemon Maps, and it just got passed off as a April Fool's joke. However, now there's rumors that was actually like a beta version of the gameplay for Pokemon Go.
I mean, it's gonna be awesome.
Oh, I'm so
And then
on board.
and Pokken tournament comes out next year. I don't know if you guys.
Here's
How
a
about that?
question as well. I read somewhere that Pokemon, the next game that's going to be probably this next year, is Pokemon Z.
Yeah, we're gonna get Pokemon Z.
It's not official, but
Yeah.
What is that gonna be about?
It's
Is
just
that
like
6th gen?
it's like Platinum was.
Or Emerald.
No, because there was Ruby
Emerald-
and Emerald, and then
Right.
Platinum came out as like a third.
Emerald.
I thought it was
the
Ruby
third one.
Sapphire, then
Emerald
Emerald.
was the third one. The third game was yellow.
Right.
Right.
Then there was crystal.
Green. There was
Then
green.
there was emerald.
Wait. What about green?
It-
We're talking about the third of a series.
no, but
because it was red, blue, and green was what blue was in,
In
Japan.
Japan, yeah.
In Japan.
And then yellow was the
they
third.
just changed green to
Then
blue.
there was ruby. I'm sorry, not ruby. There was gold, silver, and then crystal.
Crystal,
Right.
right?
There was ruby, sapphire, and then emerald.
We're running out of
Right.
gems here.
Then there was platinum, pearl. It was platinum. No,
I thought Platinum was
platinum
the third
and
one in
pearl.
that generation.
No, it was platinum, pearl, and then the one with the dark Pokemon.
Looking at
Black, white.
No. Yeah.
anyway,
the emerald.
So
was the third
Z
one.
is
'Cause
going to take
emerald
after
was-
X and Y,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Okay.
and it'll be dealing with that weird snake Pokemon.
Well, I mean, I would play a Pokemon game. It's just I feel like they've been the same since the beginning.
No,
Yeah.
there's been substantial differences.
Not really.
I mean, it's the same gameplay though, and same everything.
It's the same.
Yes,
And the Pokemon Center has grown exponentially. It's not.
but if you actually like
Nonprofit.
but if you actually take part in like the battle aspect of it and like the breeding Pokemon, which I do a lot,
Yeah.
it's changed a lot.
I mean, I know that the metagame and the battle stuff is like really
Yes.
like next level, but I just played with, the trainers I've
I don't like doing.
If
the
Pokemon
meta
has
stuff.
taught me anything, it's to stay out of the tall
all my
grass.
favorite Pokemon. All my favorite Pokemon are always like in UU.
in what?
And what does that
Underused.
mean?
Oh, underused that's here.
It's
Oh.
a tier. It's the one that no one plays.
Yeah.
And it's all my favorite Pokemon are there, and I'm like, but I don't want
Arcanine's
to play
there?
them. Yeah, Arcanine's
Yeah,
an underused
Arcanine's an
Pokemon.
underused Pokemon.
So is like
Thing is,
Heracross
his
and
his
all my
IV
other.
spread is really weird, and it's hard to really get a good team going built around him.
For me, I really
Too meta.
hate that crap about Pokemon. The
And-
whole little IVs, EVs, and the
Why
numbers
do
that
you
go.
hate that if it doesn't affect your life at all?
No, but like,
he's like my
every
only
one of my friends are like, "Oh man, look, I caught this."
All right,
And-
hate of the
and-
year.
and
What do you
then-
hate this year?
Hold on, let me finish. And then like my friends are like, "Dude, what's its stats? Come on, man, you got to breed it till it's perfect, and then you get like perfect IVs with this perfect Ditto." And I'm like, "Dude, no, I'm not raising it to battle."
Then you've got shitty friends who are peer pressuring you into.
You do have
Pokemon
shitty
metagame.
friends.
That's the worst
well,
kind of peer
gee,
pressure.
Cardo,
I'm trying to
maybe
peer
I would
pressure.
have better friends if you didn't sell out all the damn time.
Oh,
I'm a sellout.
oh.
All right.
So for those of you who don't know, Cardo is leaving us.
I don't even know.
I am. I'm
He's
moving
going
back.
back to Alabama.
Going back home.
I'm coming home.
Alabama.
I'm coming.
Roll
home.
Tide, baby. Roll Tide.
Oh,
Pulling a
Stop.
LeBron on Miami.
we're gonna miss you, dude.
I know.
Wait, how much time is left in the segment?
Well, we
I
got-
like how
we got 3
he
minutes
says,
left.
"I
3
know
minutes?
we're gonna."
He doesn't say anything about "I'll miss you back."
I did. First
did
off, I
say
didn't
that.
even get to say it. The first time he said, I know I'm going to miss you guys too. That was before the show. I didn't get to finish before Adrian cut me off. Like I cut him off earlier. So yes, I'm going to miss you guys too. It's been fun.
All right. So what's the thing you hated
Who's
the
your
most? about
favorite?
this
the
year?
most I've hated this year is that Nintendo,
That was
Sucks.
they delayed Zelda.
Diamond and Pearl, and then Platinum.
That I hate the most this
Okay,
year.
Platinum was 30. Yeah, you're right.
And
Again.
Wait, the Zelda U game.
You
yes,
were wrong about the Emerald thing. though.
I hate that they delayed it.
You said Ruby and Emerald.
Oh yeah, no, that I know.
So we were wrong on just two different.
They've been
generations.
getting that game for 3 years now.
Which game?
Here's my question
Zelda
to
Wii
you.
U.
Yeah.
They delayed it.
The
That's
Zelda-
why-
You
that's why I
saw
hate
who
this year.
they got as a new president, right?
Yeah.
The guy who said like the Wii U was
Only-
gonna fail.
Only for a year though. He's only going to be president for a year.
Right. Do you think
an
he's gonna
interim-
like price cut the
interim.
Wii U and like try to get rid of it as much as possible?
I mean, they're already looking at the NX, dude. They're already doing the NX. So we should probably get the NX either next year or the year after that, for sure.
So the Wii U's gonna
Nintendon's
get a
always
really big
been-
cut this.
Nintendo's-
Yeah,
holiday.
they're probably going to do Zelda Wii U kind of like they did Twilight Princess, where they released it
I
on
do
both
like
consoles.
that Nintendo
Ah.
decided to drop out of keeping up with the.
We can actually go
console
a minute longer in this segment because we saved
Ah.
on the other one. So go ahead.
But I do like the fact that Nintendo decided to just drop out of the console race with the with Sony and Microsoft.
Yeah.
In that they're not worried about releasing the next generation at the same time or any of that. You know,
No,
like Sony and Microsoft
they're doing their
are
own
there,
thing.
you know?
They are still trying to catch up with them though.
They're just trying to catch up.
Some
That's
people
not
were
with
saying that
them.
the
You get
NX
me? Like,
might be
they're
a Steam
underperforming.
box.
Period.
Well, but they're underperforming.
What?
Wait, what?
That's a rumor that I've been hearing that the NX might be a Steam box.
That's weird.
So then they'll be able to release
See, that's
Mario on
weird to me
Steam and then
because
vice versa.
that's weird to me because Steam and Sony have a working relationship.
They do.
But Steam and
That's
Nintendo do
interesting.
too. So, and they were talking about releasing maybe the Mario games on that.
That's cool.
So
That's
who knows?
one way to catch up.
You know what I would love
That would
for
be
them
a
to
way.
release? I would love for them to release the Metroid games on Steam. Damn it,
Yeah, I mean,
like the Metroid Prime games.
yeah, no doubt. I mean, I get to play those because I have a Wii. But if
But
you
you
don't
have
have a
Metroid
Wii, then you
Soccer.
can't play. You know,
Dude, Rocket League is so much fun.
what'd you hate this year, Garrett?
What did I hate this
Fantastic
year?
Yes.
Four. Fan Four Stick.
Oh god, I don't want it to be
We don't
Fantastic
have to-
Four
we-
because I
that's-
feel like that's the obvious
Yeah, that's
answer.
the low hanging fruit.
All right.
What disappointed you then?
I'm not sure. That's the problem. I'm trying to think.
Marvel killing off the mutants.
No, because that's still not full yet. That's still going on. Go back to me because
Go,
I
Jim.
really don't know yet.
James.
Wow. This year was pretty great for nerddom. It really was.
No doubt.
What disappointed me this year?
I got a couple.
I got a couple.
Convergence.
The last
I read it.
Oh,
So
wait,
that-
when did the last Hobbit movie come out?
last
Last
year,
year.
Christmas.
Damn it.
You know what
Because
disappointed
that
me?
would be my biggest disappointment.
I was
in
disappointed in
recent-
that movie.
You know what
too.
disappointed me
Technically,
the
it happened within the last year, within the last
most?
365
shut
days.
your face.
So,
Yeah.
based on that, yeah, I would say that disappointed me.
Look at
Only
him
because-
lowering up.
The end of the movie happened in the first 15 minutes.
Mhm.
Like seriously, the smog battle, that was like the peak
part.
of that movie.
Exactly.
And the rest of the movie just
Yeah,
came
it
nowhere near that.
crescendoed right within
Right
10
in the
minutes of the movie. Yeah.
What disappointed me the most was the last half of season 2 of Agents of Shield.
The last half of season 2 of Agents of Shield. Okay.
Because the moment that the Inhumans became a major point, I was just like, this is dumb. I
Mhm.
hated
Alright.
the whole whatever it was called, the paradise thing that they were in.
Oh yeah. Right.
I hated Xingja Javla, whatever her name was.
Sky's mom.
Sky's mom.
Pretty though.
Sure.
really pretty.
I still just hated that entire plot point at the end.
Adrian?
I was
Oh.
watching I just finished rewatching How I Met Your Mother, and I totally forgot that Sky's dad is the captain on How I Met Your Mother.
Wow.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so here's a list.
We have 15 minutes.
Uh,
Seconds. Go. 15 seconds.
No, he's got a little bit long. We can give him 20 more.
DC's Convergence, the last 4 issues really tanked at the end. The writer wrote himself into a corner, did not know what he was going to do. What they're doing to Superman now, where they're basically going to reverse the whole secret identity. The whole thing of him losing his powers or whatever that they were trying to make, and now because of sales, they're going to completely reverse it. And rumor is DC might be doing another New 52 or something to that effect.
Another
where
reboot.
yes, because of sales, because they cannot keep up with Marvel. She-Hulk not having her own series, but she's having A-Force, so I'm okay with it.
she's
But
But
she's the
she-
leader of A-Force.
yeah.
But She-Hulk's writing was really good. Soul was doing an amazing job. The only bad thing was the art was cringeworthy. It was god awful.
Sorry.
All right,
I'm
then.
admiring someone's t-shirt.
What else?
No, I'm on board with that, definitely.
All right, so
Fan
we
Four Stick was god
He's still
awful.
going.
Oh yeah.
Marvel
Show
killing
ended a
off
minute ago.
Marvel killing off the
Right.
mutants really
Oh.
pisses me off.
Wait,
and
are
the
we-
fact
hold on,
that
hold on. Adrian,
We're way
we're
over.
actually out of time.
We've been out of time.
We're out of time.
This isn't going to make it.
All right, guys. So
Well,
everyone say goodbye for the last time.
No, wait, we do have to make an announcement though.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Adrian and I will be coming back for a new show.
What is it?
Cannon
guys?
Fire. Sorry.
or as it's known by us, everything that Garrett said no to us to.
Yeah.
All right.
Everything Garrett rejected on this show.
Yes.
Yeah. All the good ideas.
All
It's
these
gonna be
So-
all the good ideas.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.
Goodbye, Ricky.